Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Curse of Oak Island hints of filming, trucks rolling in. Curse of Oak Island Season 12 is going to happen judging by the causeway which was bustling with trucks. Already big machinery went over there. And History Channel's Rick and Marty Lagina's team seemed too busy to stop for Independence Day. Curse of Oak Island hints of filming. People live in the area of Nova Scotia where Rick and Marty Lagina hunt for treasure for the History Channel. Fortunately, they keep an eye on the causeway. Photos arrived on Facebook where the account of Oak Island from the other side of the causeway keeps fans updated on what's happening. However, there were upticks on that in new updates. One picture showed that there's now a very big pump on the island. At the end of Season 11, it became evident that drillers hit a lot of water. Perhaps Rick and Marty Lagina intend to try drilling the same area again. Other proof of experts on the island arrived via the Curse of Oak Island's metal detector, Gray Drayton, who posted some photos of the sunrise and the wildlife. Trucks rolling in over the causeway. On July 4, there was noticeable activity notching up across the causeway. It seemed that no Independence Day was celebrated. Not even on July 1, which is when Canada celebrates. The blog's admin said on Facebook, truckload after truckload of stone on a very breezy Thursday. So traffic including workers, film crew, cast and tourists. No shortage of dust. Curse of Oak Island fans started discussing the post and some of them sounded excited about watching the next season of the History Channel show. Here are some reactions. I would love to be there and dig for Gary. You should hold a lottery of some sorts and give a fan a day on the island. Wow, what a 4th of July update. Let the speculation begin and be sure to remember this update when we see this part of new season. Thanks Karen. Thanks for sharing. Just curious, what would they need all that stone for? This is such a tease. Can't wait. Awesome, that means that they're getting something done. Great pictures, thanks for the update. Oak Island or bust. Why not freeze the flood tunnels? Drilled holes in a pattern with freezing technology could also support the excavation. The salty breeze carried whispers of excitement through the dense, towering pines of Oak Island as the island's infamous mystery seemed to beckon yet another season of exploration and intrigue. It was early morning and the sun had just begun its slow ascent over the Atlantic, casting a golden glow on the island's rugged shores. Yet despite the picturesque tranquility, there was a palpable energy in the air, a sense of anticipation that had been brewing for months. As dawn gave way to the full embrace of day, the island's narrow roads, long accustomed to solitude, were suddenly bustling with activity. Trucks, laden with equipment and supplies, rolled steadily across the uneven terrain, their heavy tires crunching over gravel and twigs. The convoy was a telltale sign that the Lagina brothers, Rick and Marty, along with their dedicated team, were back for another round of the treasure hunt that had captured the imagination of viewers around the world. Inside one of the lead trucks, Jack Begley peered through the windshield, his eyes scanning the familiar landscape. He couldn't help but smile at the sight of the old money pit area, now a hive of activity. Cranes stood like sentinels over the site, their long arms poised to delve deep into the earth. Jack's mind raced with the possibilities of what they might uncover this season. Every inch of the island seemed to hold a secret, every shadow a hint of a long-lost clue. Further down the convoy, Alex Lagina adjusted his hard hat, his thoughts mirroring Jack's. For him, Oak Island was more than a treasure hunt. It was a connection to his family, a legacy passed down through generations. Each stone they turned, each artifact they unearthed, brought them closer to solving the island's riddle, a puzzle that had confounded adventurers for over 2 centuries. As the team assembled at the main dig site, Rick Lagina stood silently for a moment, taking it all in. He had always believed that the island held something extraordinary, something worth the relentless pursuit. His gaze drifted to the horizon, where the ocean met the sky, and he felt a surge of determination. This could be the season they finally cracked the mystery wide open. Nearby, metal detectors beeped in sporadic bursts, operated by expert treasure hunters whose faces were etched with concentration. The sounds of digging and machinery filled the air, mingling with the calls of seabirds and the occasional murmur of conversation. The island was coming alive with the promise of discovery, each creak of the earth and splash of seawater hinting at secrets long buried. As the hours passed, the team split into smaller groups, each focusing on different parts of the island. In the depths of the swamp, Gary Drayton swung his metal detector with practiced precision, his eyes scanning the ground for any sign of a metallic glint. Beside him, archaeologist Laird Niven meticulously examined the soil, searching for any historical context that could tie their findings together. In another part of the island, Marty Lygina oversaw the setup of advanced sonar equipment. The technology had come a long way since they first began their quest, and Marty was hopeful that it would provide them with new insights into the subterranean structures that lay hidden beneath Oak Island. The air hummed with the sounds of technology and human effort, a symphony of innovation and determination. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, the team took a short break, gathering around a makeshift table laden with sandwiches and coffee. Their conversations were animated, filled with speculation about what they might find this season. Would it be another ancient coin, a fragment of pottery, or perhaps something even more groundbreaking? Each member of the team had their theories, their hopes woven into the fabric of their collective dream. Rick listened intently, his mind always racing ahead, connecting dots and pondering possibilities. He knew that Oak Island had a way of surprising them when they least expected it. Every discovery, no matter how small, was a piece of the larger puzzle, a step closer to uncovering the truth. As the day wore on, the trucks continued to roll in, bringing more equipment, more supplies, and more experts to aid in the quest. The island, with its rocky shores and verdant foliage, seemed to pulse with energy, as if aware of the renewed attention. The skies remained clear, the weather unusually cooperative, as if nature itself was in on the mystery, offering its silent blessing to the treasure hunters. Back at the money pit, the drilling team hit a particularly tough layer of rock. The sound of metal against stone echoed through the trees, a stark reminder of the island's many defenses. But the team was undeterred. They had faced such challenges before, and each obstacle only strengthened their resolve. As evening approached, the setting sun bathed the island in a warm orange glow. The trucks had settled into their temporary homes, their contents meticulously unpacked and put to use. The island was now a buzzing hub of activity, a stark contrast to its usual serene solitude. The team gathered around the campfire, their faces illuminated by the dancing flames, their spirits high with the camaraderie born of shared adventure. Rick Lagina stood and addressed the group, his voice steady and filled with conviction. This island has kept its secrets for centuries, but we're closer than ever to uncovering them. Each of us brings something unique to this quest, and together, we can achieve what others have only dreamed of. Let's make this season the one where we finally solve the mystery of Oak Island. A cheer rose from the group, their resolve mirrored in the flickering light of the fire. The trucks, now silent sentinels in the gathering dusk, stood as a testament to their unwavering commitment. Oak Island, with its ancient legends and modern mysteries, awaited their next move, its secrets buried deep but not beyond reach. And so, with hearts full of hope and minds sharpened by the thrill of discovery, the team prepared for the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead. The curse of Oak Island was a formidable adversary, but they were ready to face it, one clue at a time.